And we welcome you back to the NBA All-Star Game as we get set to begin the second quarter.
And Kevin, already some highlight reel plays.
Yeah, they're playing at a nice tempo right now, Clark, giving the fans a show.
Now here's Wade.
Well, you know, you always want your side to win, but I think it's pretty common that we don't see too many fouls in these games year to year.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, I think we usually see a few here and there because guys are also reacting based on instinct, playing the game similar to how they know how to play basketball. But aside from that, you usually aren't going to see too many whistles.
And here's Love after the three-pointer from Evan Turner.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Curry against Wade. Curry kicks to Griffin. Shakes him. Lays it up and banks it in.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
And the whistle blow. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
Now, here is Irving. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Curry with it. Wade picks him up. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And that one's good.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Westbrook against Irving. Back to Turner. Wade outside. Throws it up high. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The drive by Iguodala. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Smith comes in for Al Jefferson. And it's Kemba Walker in for Kyrie Irving. Knocked away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
And here's Parker. And Kemba Walker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Griffin passes to Parker. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
Beautiful ball movement again.
Last 5 trips, they've all ended with a great pass leading to a basket, Steve. I mean, they are really sharing the basketball.
Now, here is Smith. And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Kevin Durant's checked in for Blake Griffin. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Durant, here we go. Rebound, Kemba Walker. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. 4-point game. Now Monroe kicks to Walker.
Wait.
A fader. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Turner dishes to Smith. Second chance shot. Good D by Love. And so here are the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. Iguodala left side. And there's the foul. There goes on Evan Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Parker. 3 from the inbound. Josh Smith pulls it in. Wade up top, guarded by Holiday. Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Turner's got 5 points so far. Parker against Walker. Parker kicks to Holiday. Back to Parker. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Parker's got 4 points in the quarter.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Monroe's shot is good.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. I mean, he gets a lot of his steals as players try to make their way to the basket. More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
Now that should tilt things toward them. I mean, they've been winning that battle.
Smith, defended by Durant, and stolen by Love. One-on-one fast break. He passes it to Holiday. Good. Holiday's got his first basket of the night.
Great job capitalizing on that steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Exactly how it should be done after a turnover.
Parker with the steal. On the wing, Iguodala, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for the East. Here's Parker. Makes it off the glass. Parker's got 6 points in the quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
And Anthony gets it to go.
As opposed to the first quarter, they're doing a much better job from behind the arc here in the second. They're starting to heat up a little bit, percolate from behind that three-point line, and as a result, they're chipping away at that lead.
Now here is Holiday. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Carmelo Anthony, of course, one of the premier scorers in the league, the top scorer last season, and he led the East in scoring last year with 26 points in the AllStar game.
That misses, had a chance to tie it there.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time, but yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. Now Parker after the missed 3 by Carmelo. And for Carmelo Anthony, this is his 7th All-Star appearance.
Well, he's never won an All-Star MVP, but I can see him doing it one of these years. His ability to score from anywhere. You know, last year he had 12 rebounds. You know that Carmelo can stuff the stat sheet, as Clark might say.
Look at Clark over here laughing. That's good from Durant. Durant hits them both.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
And Wall. Here we go now. Back to Anthony. Lets it go from deep. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. And that's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've led by as many as 11 points. Holiday, the pass to Parker. Back to Holiday. It's Durant on the wing. No good with the triple. He feeds it to Wall. The 9-foot shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Harden with it. 13 points in the game. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 15.
What a finish.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. Turner's checked in. Harden's gotten 6 of his 10 shots to go in for him, so 60% shooting on the night. Wall attacking. And there's the feed to Smith. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 14 points for Carmelo Anthony.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
Parker against Wall. Holiday sets the pick for Parker. From deep, Harden. And it's blocked by Anthony. Durant kicks to Harden. And no one able to grab it as it goes out of bounds.
All-Stars ball.
Now Smith. Outside, Wall. Wall gets a screen from Anthony. Wall's shot is off.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that next play.
And then Cousins with the dunk. There it is, guys, that Olay defense. Just watching him go Clark right by.
I think we might be seeing which team is ready to take control of this game.
Yeah, that's a dunk that could absolutely get them going. I agree, Clark.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. He misses the free throw. And the East All-Stars with some changes. LeBron, he's checked in for Turner. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Kemba Walker. And he sinks the second. Harden with it. He's got 15. He dishes it to Cousins. Holiday. It's Durant on the wing. From outside the arc. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 11 points for Kevin Durant.
It's his first three-pointer of the second half, which actually makes it his first of the game.
Wall attacking. Wade outside. The pass to LeBron. Lets it go. First touch on the shot from close range. LeBron's got 8.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Love's checked in. It's Durant on the wing. Passes it to Cousins. The basket good off the assist from Durant. 8 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
Looked like he was trying to go for a degree of difficulty points on that shot.
And Wall kicks to Smith. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Cousins has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Holiday attacking. And Wade sends it back. Harden against LeBron. Off his leg. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Al Jefferson is checked in for Josh Smith. Outside Anthony. Kicks at the wall. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the elbow. Can't get it to go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Jefferson sends it back. And it's Wade penetrating. Stolen by Harden. Back to Love. Pass to Cousins. He kicks it to Harden. Right side Durant. And it's off the back rim. No good.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And that's 10 points for LeBron.
Yeah, beautiful pass. Nice assist there.
Yeah, that's the teammate connection coming through. They know they can score together, and it's obvious right there.
Now here's Holiday. Back to Cousins. Jams it straight down. An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Wade outside. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Wade. Now the dish to Wall. Stolen by Holiday. Harden can't hit. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. The East making a switch. .124 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Rose. Jefferson inside. He's guarded by Love. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. And the foul on Derrick Rose. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you know, one of the toughest commodities to find in this league, Kevin, is a great point guard, not only on the floor, but off the floor. Chris Huddle, leader. He's a guy who is probably as talented as any point guard in the league, but his leadership qualities, I think, put him over the top.
You know, it isn't just the inspiration off the court or making big-time baskets. I mean, the way he passes is infectious to his team. I mean, it's contagious, and it usually ends up permeating the whole team. Same goes for his defense. I mean, he'll come up with that big steal and can completely change the momentum with the kind of plays he can make at both ends of the floor.
Now here's Wade. He has 6. Here's LeBron. Cans the tough leader from the outside. LeBron's got 12 in the game.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Paul's gone 2 for 7 from the field. The drive by LeBron. And he lays it straight in. And now it's just a 4-point West All-Star lead.
Tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Taken away by Anthony. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Those can't hit.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense.
That's what he brings, a presence. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Ball gets to Durant. Love with the screen for Durant. Puts it up from 12. Here's the jump shot. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter. Jefferson with it. On its way from Rose for 2. And so we wrap up the first half. West All-Stars out in front, up 6. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And now, by Sprint.
And on one of the great nights of the NBA season, welcome to the All-Star Game and the halftime report here on 2K Sports. The West All-Stars are playing well up to the break. Defensively, very disruptive. They've been effective forcing turnovers. Nice steal so far. James Harden has been locked in so far. He's got 15 points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. On the East All-Star side of things, they're managing to hang around. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. Carmelo Anthony making a statement in this one. He's up to 14 points, and as usual, he's been effective from distance. A lot of threes so far. Thanks so much for stopping on by. Third quarter just around the corner, so let's get on back out to Kevin and the crew.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.